Wanna see someone typing their username and password? So that's our today's video's topic. Create a keylogger using Python. But before that, what is a keylogger? Keylogger is a program with which we can monitor the keystrokes. These keystrokes will be stored in a log file, and even we can record some of the sensitive information such as the username and password using this keylogger. So let's get started by going into our computer screen. So guys, I am in my computer screen right now and I have made a folder keylogger and a file keylogger.py, and I have opened the folder in Visual Studio Code. So to create a keylogger, we are going to use the Pynput module. As it's not the built-in library of Python, we need to install it. So I'm going to use pip to install Pynput. So just write in your terminal pip install Pynput. Then what you have to do is to just hit on your enter key. This line means that you are telling pip to install Pynput, and Pynput will be installed in just a few seconds. Now once this required library, which is the Pynput, is installed, import some of the required packages and methods. To monitor the keyboard, we are going to use the key and listener method of the Pynput.keyboard module. We are also going to use the logging module to log our keystrokes in a file. So just type here from Pynput.keyboard what it should import. I have told you, which is the key and the listener. Okay, key comma listener, and then it should import the logging module. Okay, now we are going to give the basic configuration to our logging module. Just write here logging and then basic config, and then first comes the file name. Just see here, the keystrokes will be saved in a particular file. Okay, so here we need to give the name of that file. I'm just giving here for example keylog.txt. Okay, next comes the level. Give a comma and then write level equals to logging dot debug. Okay, debug, and then give another comma. Now comes the format equals to, and then within inverted commas, make sure you write it within inverted commas. Okay, and now give a percentage and then parenthesis or the round brackets, and then give the AC time. Then just close the parenthesis and write here S. Then give a colon and then a space, and then write the same thing, percentage and round brackets or parenthesis, and within the round brackets the message. Okay, S. I will show you the format in the keylog.txt file while doing the demo. Okay, so then we will make a function onPress, which will create a definition for key presses and take the key as a parameter. So you have to write here def onPress, give the parameter as key and then a colon, and then logging dot info. Okay, info. Just write here string and then key. We have made the onPress function. The last thing we are going to do is to just set up an instance of listener and define the onPress method in it, and then join the instance to the main thread. So you have to write it here, not within the function. Okay, make sure you write it outside the onPress function with listener, and within the round brackets write onPress equals to our function, which is onPress, and then write here as listener. Okay, then give a colon and then enter. Then you have to write here listener dot join, and then just write a parenthesis here. So let us hit on the run button as our script is ready. So we have made a keylogger within just, you can see, 7 lines of code. Just hit on the run button, and for example, it is saying it can't import key because K is small. Just make it capital and you will see the magic. There is a keylog.text. Let me write something. For example, I'm writing here, I'm giving a hashtag so that it will be a comment. I'm writing here hello world. Okay. Now let me just close it. Let me just check it. Yeah. You can see there are shifts. Shift. And there is a hashtag. When I did the comment here, this hashtag is printed here. Then shift. I was pressing the shift key for a long time, so it has printed shift many times. Then I have written H, E, then a backspace, and then ELLO, then a space, and then shift, W, R, L, S, then a backspace, and I have written D. Then I have done Ctrl plus L. Okay, so it is very much working now. It's looking very much nice. So we are successful in making our code. If you are interested in web development using Django, I have the Django tutorials playlist on the left, and if you are interested in automating Google Meet using Python, see the video on the right. So bye guys, meet you in the next video.